Once again.
Hey guys, it's Christina. I am doing a collective love reading. This is for all 12 zodiac signs in love. So it is a general message or a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. There may be several different scenarios going on or messages. So take whatever resonates with you, leave whatever doesn't resonate. Again, it's collective. It's all 12 zodiac signs. This is going to hit home for couples or couples who are in separation. Soulmates, twin flames, divine feminine and masculines. If you want a singles reading, drop it in the comments below and I will make sure to put one up. These are geared mostly, like I said, to couple situations, but I can see that it may resonate for some that are not, directly in a relationship at this time. All right, so I'm going to jump in. So the current situation, we have the Hierophant, we have the Hermit, the Six of Wands, Four of Swords, Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay, so the Hierophant. This is about a committed relationship. It could be a long-term relationship. It could also be about a marriage. It can be possibly something that it could be a relationship that maybe society does not approve of. Like it may not be like fitting of the normal traditional old school standard or moral values. It definitely could be a relationship to where maybe there are spiritual belief differences, cultural differences. It could even be like same-sex relationships, or a couple that maybe one's older than the other or one's younger. Just something that society in a whole may not look at as being the standard norm. Now, that's not for everybody. For some people, it's just like a traditional type marriage or commitment. I do see somebody in the relationship going into hermit mode, so kind of possibly in solitude or taking some time just to like focus on themselves and try to gain clarity and enlightenment about a situation, so they can make some kind of hopping over to the Two of Swords decision about this commitment. So it could be going into solitude or just practicing self-care, looking for enlightenment, looking for answers, soul searching. I see with the Six of Wands, well, let me take a step back. This is Taurus energy. This is Virgo energy. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or Virgo. Six of Wands, this is Leo energy, or it could be any other fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo. Six of Wands is about coming into something very victoriously or successfully. Winning, like after a battle or a struggle. So maybe going through some hard times and coming out on top and being successful. For some, it can indicate somebody who is in a leadership type position, a boss, a mentor, a celebrity, somebody who's in the public eye. Somebody may be gaining some kind of public recognition in the next couple of days for whatever reason. That's also a possibility. It could indicate also that you put your partner or love interest, or they put you up on this pedestal, and they see you, like in a very positive light, like you're this amazing person, you're a gift, you're a blessing to them. So I can definitely see that. In a few instances, again, I can see this being about a marriage. This card sometimes can symbolize a marriage. And then with the Hierophant, I can also see that. I do see with the Four of Swords that, which kind of ties in with the Hermit, somebody is taking a time out, possibly having anxiety, fear, worry, overstressing about a situation, feeling overwhelmed about a situation, about a decision that needs to be made with the Two of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with the swords. Somebody being in their head. Swords are about logic, wanting clarity. So taking a time out to kind of rest, regroup, recoup, and try to come to some kind of a decision regarding a commitment. Two of Swords can be about making a decision. It can be about turning a blind eye to a situation. It can also be about being at a crossroads about a situation, trying to make a decision. And from what I see, the decision is about possibly a new beginning, a creative new beginning, or it can be a new beginning in a relationship. It can be something to do with finances and career, definitely. But all in all, a decision about possibly reconciling in this relationship and a new beginning. I do see for some it could be definitely about a decision about moving forward in a job. Definitely maybe in a leadership type position. Not for all. Others, it's definitely a relationship. With the King of Wands, I feel like this is a person. So if it's not you, this can be somebody who is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or has it in their chart. And this is also a leadership type person. This is somebody who, well, for one, they're very charismatic, and being that they're so charismatic, it draws people to them. People kind of just flock to them. They know how to manipulate a situation and how to get people to do things for them, or to want to gravitate towards them and help them regardless of whatever it is that they might be doing. Not necessarily manipulative in a bad way, but they just know how to use their strengths to kind of get what they want. King of Wands, he's usually very attractive. So if this is not you, then you find your partner, love interest, very attractive, very sexy. There's a lot of chemistry there, or vice versa. They can feel that way about you. With the King of Wands, there is love there. There is passion, definitely, with Wands. This is somebody who wants to take action. But they are not always somebody that is ready for a commitment. So it could be there's a lot of love and they do care, but they may not be ready for that commitment yet. Definitely see that, with these cards that are coming up. I did go ahead and break everything down, so I'm going to go into that. So, clarifying the Hierophant, I have the High Priestess, I have the Princess of Wands, and I have King of Pentacles. So, Cancer energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, and Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Don't get hung up on the signs, because literally I see just about every sign on board here. But, so the High Priestess, it's about a couple of different things. It can be about going in, listening to your intuition to make a decision about something. Definitely needing to listen to your intuition or your gut instinct and what it's telling you. Now, she also can be about mystery and can be about secrets, things that are hidden. I do see possibility. It can be a relationship that's a secret relationship. Or just something that's, kind of mysterious. Maybe this person is very mysterious and that's what attracts you to them. Or it could be you that's being the mysterious one. With the Princess of Wands, she's normally in other decks the Page of Wands. Definitely about taking action, about a lot of passion, wanting to explore new opportunities or new things, having a feeling of excitement and a real flirty type vibe as well. This is somebody who is very sexy, flirty, playful, can be childlike, or just have more of like of a immature energy about them. Pages are usually messengers of good news or of an apology, even sometimes. Some kind of messenger of some kind of news. It's usually, exciting or good news. So it can be somebody that's younger than you, or you may be younger than your partner or love interest. Somebody who maybe is on a more immature level than you. I definitely see it as somebody who's wanting to take like a risk or an opportunity, for new adventures and new exciting things in a relationship. With the King of Pentacles, this is about stability, somebody who is able to provide and, wants to provide for those that they love, who has a lot of material wealth. They're kind of like the fatherly figure or the caretaker type figure, somebody who's very abundant. So I see somebody, um, wanting to offer this commitment, wanting to start something new, wanting to provide stability and, overall security. Taking it back up to the Hermit. So, like I said about the Hermit, it's about enlightenment, about, going within and weighing out the pros and cons of a situation, soul searching, trying to gain more information and retrospective, and clarifying it was a Two of Cups. So definitely wanting to go in and, kind of look at the overall situation of this very deep connection. This is a like a soulmate type energy. Definitely a very, very deep emotional feeling or commitment towards someone. This is water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Taking it down, the next one we have is the Two of Wands. So trying to make a decision, between two paths, two people, two things. I don't really see third party in this situation, but I do see as maybe having an option between two different paths, and it could be between focusing on yourself. I definitely see that, focusing on yourself and your own abundance. I see a lot of pentacles on the board, so it could be an opportunity between a job and a relationship. Or, maybe this person just isn't necessarily sure they're ready to settle down yet. Maybe there's a lot of things they want to explore still. Definitely, with the Princess of Wands. Even with the King of Wands, because like I said, he's still kind of in those stages of wanting to explore things and may not be completely ready to settle down. So definitely see somebody, trying to figure out what they want to do if they do want to go and move ahead into this commitment. There's definitely like a deep soulmate connection or a very, very deep bond there. So this person's kind of, wanting to take action and trying to make a decision on what to do. The next card is the Six of Cups. And so this could be about reconciling. Possibly, this is a big reconciliation card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It also can be about somebody that you've known for a very long time, somebody you've been in a relationship with before, so maybe an ex. It can be somebody that you have children with, or even somebody that you've known since you were very young, since you were a child. Somebody that makes you feel very nostalgic. Cups are emotions, so, it's definitely talking about an emotional connection there. I feel like a lot of people, it's going to hit to where it's possibly a reconciliation. Definitely. Now I can see it being about somebody you have kids with, and this person wanting to offer security and stability and acknowledging, this deep connection. With the Six of Wands, the next one we have is the Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles can be about working together as a team, collaborating on a special project, signing contracts on something. So you definitely could be, signing contracts like on a home, even with somebody. You could be forming a partnership, working on something with someone. It can be either in career or finances, because these are pentacles, or it can be a partnership in a relationship. Definitely it can be like in some kind of organization, like a church type organization or a school, a job. This could be somebody that you met at work even. So success and victory coming together in this partnership. But the next card we have is a Tower. So with the Tower, I did clarify it, and hopefully you can see that it's a little blurry. I got the Four of Wands. Okay, so the Tower is about like some big major shift or change, a big difference, a big upheaval, something expected that comes out of nowhere that, you didn't know it was going to happen. You didn't see it coming. And clarifying, it's the Four of Wands. So this could definitely be about a marriage or an engagement. Four of Wands is about celebrations. It is a big soulmate or twin flame energy. It's definitely about something involving the home, stability, security. I see it a lot for engagements and weddings. If it's not an engagement or a wedding, it definitely can be a commitment, a commitment coming together. And it's a commitment or an offer of a commitment that you didn't see coming, or an offer of an engagement or marriage that you didn't see coming, because we have the Tower there. It can even be moving in with somebody, buying a home together, that sort of thing. So something involving stability, security in the home, in a relationship setting. And then the next card that I got was the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So this tells me that this is definitely, destiny and fate working together. The universe is stepping in and, bringing this Tower moment that is going to bring about, this unexpected commitment, but it's something that's meant to be. The Wheel of Fortune, it's about karma, destiny, fate, and in the upright position, it's turning in your favor. So the universe is stepping in and gifting you this commitment, or, this, whatever this situation may be out of what I described. So that's really great, really positive. So all this anxiety and worry that you may have about this situation with the Four of Swords is, it's not really necessary, because you do have good things coming. However, I did go ahead and clarify that, the Four of Swords, just to see if it would tell me, more regarding what this could be about. And I got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this tells me, for some, there may be somebody in the relationship that is just being very, possibly emotionally immature, or somebody who's being, overly sensitive or insecure about a situation. Maybe they're just so insecure that they don't think that they can actually get this commitment, or maybe they feel like they're not good enough for this person. That's definitely a possibility. So they're having a lot of anxiety about that. It can even be somebody who's feeling really depressed, or kind of sulking about a situation. For some, it could be somebody who's very manipulative, or tends to be really smothering and clingy in a relationship. It can be a warning to some not to let your insecurities, or your lack of trust in a relationship because of things you've gone through in the past, to just to be careful not to let anything like that get in the way of your current relationship, because it can cause problems. So definitely, a need to be secure within yourself, not be clingy, not be really needy in a situation, to make sure you get control of your emotions. It also can be about a need to put yourself first in some situations, and not let everybody step all over you or walk all over you and your heart and your feelings. That's going to be for a small group. I think for most, it's insecurity. Somebody feeling very insecure, and maybe possibly thinking they're not good enough for their partner or love interest. Okay, so going back up here to the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about a creative new endeavor, a new beginning. Definitely a new beginning in a relationship that can bring you security and stability, abundance. And I did clarify it, and I got the Ten of Pentacles. So definitely, this is, again, it's about stability, security, in a relationship, in a family setting. Definitely, like a committed relationship, a stable relationship that has both love and financial security. And I took it down or actually I took it a step next to it, I'm sorry, and I got the, I'm sorry about the glare, the Page of Swords. So, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. The Pentacles, these are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So, with the Page of Swords, again, I've seen a lot of possibilities that you are dealing with somebody that is, I just realized I skipped over this section, but I'll go back to it. Sorry. You're dealing, possibly dealing with somebody that's younger than you, or definitely more, immature. This is somebody who possibly could be, like watching the other person, stalking even, like watching their social media accounts, or asking friends or family, about the other person, trying to gather information. So, again, that's kind of going back to that feeling insecure, not sure of where you stand, trying to gather information. But I feel like, you have no idea that they're actually spying on you, or they don't know you're spying on them, whichever way it goes. I feel like you both may be watching each other, honestly, and just trying to like gain information and, gain ideas to figure out what direction to take, trying to see maybe if that other person is talking to someone else or seeing someone else before you make any moves. And then I clarified again, and I got the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is about possibly walking away from, something that was emotionally fulfilling. So walking away from a love interest. In this card, there's a child on the card. So, it could be that somebody could potentially be walking away from a relationship that has children, or a marriage with children. But I feel like it's more, wanting this security and stability, possibly feeling insecure, so trying to gather information and trying to make a decision on whether you should move forward in the relationship or walk away. All right, so let me go back up here, because somehow I went right over this. The Two of Swords. Okay, so I told you that was about making a decision about something, or a need to make a decision, possibly being at a crossroads, turning a blind eye to a situation even, being at a stalemate, at a pause, trying to figure out which steps to take next, where to go, what direction to go in next. And I clarified it, and I got the Emperor, and then I also got the Ten of Wands and the Strength card. So, the Emperor can be about control issues, somebody wanting to be in control of a situation, somebody wanting to offer that stability, in a family setting. It definitely can be somebody who is older, so you may be, older, or your partner may be older than you. This is Aries energy. I'm seeing it as somebody needing to make a decision, and also possibly to let go of control issues. That's what I'm getting from this. To let go of those control issues. And with the Ten of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo energy, feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. So needing to release those burdens, release those control issues and burdens, and, gain strength, be strong, and be courageous and brave in this situation, and, jump out there and make that decision. Don't hold back and don't worry so much. Don't be stagnant, trying to make this decision. Let go of your insecurities and control issues. Let go of your burdens and be strong and move forward. Move forward towards this new beginning, this stability and security. And I did ask for an outcome, what the outcome will be in the next 72 hours. And I'm sorry, I kind of was running out of space, and that light's glaring a little bit. But so for the outcome, I got the Two of Cups. So again, that's the second time we got the Two of Cups. It's come out. And this is about definitely a commitment, a soulmate type connection, a very deep, loving commitment. And then I got the Six of Cups again. This is about a soulmate energy, and I definitely see this as a reconciliation of a commitment. I'll go into these. The Knight of Wands. So this is about taking action towards somebody. A lot of passion, sexual energy, wanting to come, move forward towards somebody very quickly. The only thing I can say with the Knight of Wands is be cautious, because this can be somebody who acts before they really think things through. So yeah, kind of like a spur of the moment type person, very spontaneous. It can indicate sometimes somebody that's just kind of in and out, possibly, sex-based relationships where they come in all passionately and fiery, and you have sex and then they kind of disappear for a couple days. But being that there is a deep connection here, I do see that soulmate connection. I do see that Six of Cups energy. I don't feel like it's just a sex-based relationship. I would just be cautious, that this person isn't trying to just come in and out of your life whenever they feel like it. And then the next card is the Ace of Wands. So this is about a passionate new beginning. Definitely a lot of sexual chemistry again. So definitely see a lot of passion coming in and reconciliation towards this soulmate connection. And then also with the Hangman, releasing any kind of burdens, going in, and it's similar to the Hermit in the sense of finding some kind of peace and enlightenment about a situation, releasing any kind of toxic behavior or burdens. However, it can sometimes be a stuck energy, or having like an emotional blockage. So this person definitely wants to come towards you, or you want to come towards them very passionately and have this new beginning. So I would just warn about, like I said before, about this in and out energy, and about there possibly being emotional blocks. But I do feel like, coming back up here, like to the Ten of Wands and the Strength card, I feel like, you will have the strength to release any kind of burdens or anything that's unnecessary, that's not serving, and you will be able to reconcile. I definitely see somebody possibly taking a pause before reconciliation, and looking at the situation, looking at all the time that's been invested, and waiting, it's kind of a period of being patient and waiting to reap the benefits, or to finally get the commitment that you want. So all in all, it's not a bad reading. I definitely see, possibilities of coming together and having stability and love and commitment. I just see a lot of indecision. That's the only thing. And I feel like definitely some spying, or trying to gain info, a need for clarity. So if you guys are in this situation, the best thing I can do is tell you guys to communicate, open up to your partner or love interest, try to communicate, and, get your feelings out there. Let the other person know how you feel. There's definitely a sense of mystery as well with the High Priestess, going back to that. So, try to communicate and let the other person know how you feel. But I don't see anything bad. I don't see any heartbreak. I don't see any cheating. I don't see third party at all. I definitely see a lot of love, and a one for stability and security in a relationship. So hope that resonates for you guys. Just comment below. Let me know what you think, and I will see you soon. I'll be uploading some more videos for the rest of the signs for July, and I'm sorry it's taken me forever to get stuff out, but this Mercury retrograde has kind of messed me up. We've had issues with electronics, with the power being out, with you name it, I've had issues with it. And then my energy has been zapped. I've been really drained. But I'm going to try my best to get out some videos for you guys this week, for, some of the other signs that I haven't released yet. And I am also doing some personal readings. So if you'd like to book a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. All my social media sites will be in the description box below. If you would like to make a good karma donation, my PayPal account is below, but definitely not necessary. And I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. All right, take care, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.